When you buy a pair of Adidas or Puma sneakers, you probably just think of sports and cool designs. But you are actually wearing the result of the most toxic, bitter family feud in the corporate history. This isn't just a story about two guys starting shoes company. It is a dark tale of two brothers who joined the Nazi party, betrayed each other, and hated each other so deeply that they literally split their entire hometown in half. Their obsession with destroying each other's lives is what accidentally built the modern sports industry. This is the insane true story of Adidas and Puma. Our story starts in a small German town before World War II. Two brothers, Adi and Rudi Dassler, started making sports shoes together. Adi was the quiet genius who designed the shoes, and Rudi was the loud, charismatic salesman. But as the war escalated, so did the tension between them. Both brothers joined the Nazi party, but rumors of betrayal, jealousy, and even an alleged affair completely destroyed their relationship. The fighting became so bad that in 1948, they decided they could no longer work with each other. They split their company. Adi took his name and created Adidas, and Rudy initially called his company Ruda before quickly changing it to Puma. The brothers lived in a town that was split down. The brothers lived in a town that was split down the middle by a river. When the brothers divided their business, Adidas took one side of the river and Puma took the other. The employees had to choose a side. This feud was so intense that the entire town became permanently divided. It became known as the town of bent necks because people would look down at the other shoe before deciding if they would even speak to you. If you worked with Adidas, your kids went to one school. If you worked for Puma, your kids went to the different school. Dating someone from the opposite side of the river was strictly forbidden and highly frowned upon. Fast forward to 1970, the war between the brands exploded on the global stage. During the 1954 World Cup, Rudi failed to strike a deal with the German national coach, so Adi swooped in and gave the team his new Adidas boots with screw-in studs. When it rained during the final, the Adidas boots helped Germany win, making Adidas a global sensation. Years later, the rivalry reached its peak. For the 1970 World Cup, the two brands were spending so much money outbidding each other that the sons of the two brothers made a secret peace pact. They agreed that neither company would try to sponsor the greatest player in the world, Pele, because it would bankrupt them both. But Puma secretly broke the pact, paying Pele $120,000. Right before the kickoff of the massive Right before the kickoff of a massive game, Pele famously asked the referee to stop the game so he could tie his shoes, forcing the cameras to zoom in on his Puma boots for the whole world to see. The brothers never forgave each other. They didn't speak for decades. When Rudy was on his deathbed, dying of cancer, he called for his brother to finally make peace. Adi flat out refused to visit him or attend his funeral. They are both buried in the same hometown cemetery, but at the absolute opposite end of the graveyard, so they wouldn't have to be near each other even in death. Today, Adidas and Puma are multi-billion-dollar empires, but it proves that sometimes the greatest business motivation isn't money or passion. It's pure, unfiltered revenge.